sky is blue, a Sunday afternoon, she doesn't know what to do.
Hi guys, welcome to Carol's Universe, tarot readings from the heart. So today's romance and love reading for the month of December 2014 is for the zodiac sign of Taurus. So Taurus, the card that I intuitively picked for you to represent what could potentially happen for some of you guys in the month of December 2014 is the Moon card. So the Moon card is all about kind of, to me it's about feeling emotionally charged, okay? In some cases it's about feeling confused, but I think that this really is a card about feeling some form of high emotion, about intensity. And I think that in terms of a love reading, this card would represent that for some of you guys in the month of December, or even going on from now, you may be feeling quite emotionally charged within your love life. And I think this is, if you're single, it could be that you're feeling emotionally charged at not having something in your life. You're feeling the lack of it quite strongly. It doesn't signify someone coming into your life as such, but this really signifies how you're potentially feeling about it at the moment. And that for some of you guys, you could be feeling that kind of, you know, around the Christmas period, quite intense about not having that in your life at the moment. But it will come, I'm sure. But this card really talks about feeling really charged about that. But I think if you're in a committed relationship with someone, I think for those of you who are attached, it could be that there is a lot of intensity within your relationship at the moment and going on into December. And I think for some of you guys, it's going to be a really kind of highly emotional time within your relationship. Maybe a time of self-revelation, maybe a time of awakenings, maybe a time of kind of epiphanies. And I think that this Moon card is also about our intuition and psychic abilities. If you look here on the card, I don't know whether you can see it, there's a path. There's a path that a crab is trying to walk through. There's a dog and there's a wolf howling at the moon. As if they know something, as if they feel that intensity, as if they really feel that kind of energy around them. But the moon is also lighting the way. So I would say that if you're feeling if you're in a relationship for some of you guys where you're feeling that it isn't going well, or there's a struggle with it, and there's a real intensity, and it's not intensity in a good way, it's intensity in a kind of really difficult way where your stomach is in knots and where you're feeling like, oh, I don't know what's going on with this and this is making me feel kind of a little bit highly strung, then really this card is saying that you should take a break because your intuition is on point, okay? If your intuition is telling you to take a break, then take that break. If this resonates with any of you guys, this card to me is saying take that break, okay? Because when I look at this card, it's really quite strong. And to me, it just kind of talks about the intensity of emotion. Because for a lot of people on a full moon, their emotions can be all over the place. It really brings up some intense emotions, and those intense emotions aren't usually emotions, to me anyway, that refer to happiness. So I would say definitely for this reading, if you feel that you need to take a break at anywhere along the line, Taurus, over the Christmas period, or not even over the Christmas period, if you're in a marriage or if you're with your partner, then maybe you're looking towards the new year to do that. But to me, this is saying if you need to take a break, because for some of you guys, I'm getting the sense that you might be feeling quite highly strung about something. and this path is guiding you. It's saying your intuition is right. Your intuition is right. And you should take that break. You've got the path to walk through. That moon is guiding you. So use it and walk through the path. And take the break if you need to. Because it's, to me, it seems that for some of you guys, if there are disagreements or arguments or anything like that, I'm not saying there will be, but if you're in a relationship that's kind of veering towards that, then it could become quite uncomfortable. So rather than stay in the discomfort, stay in the you know, the intensity, it would be better to kind of relinquish it for a time and kind of just get some time on your own to sort yourself out. Okay, so guys, that's your love reading, love and romantic reading for the month of December 2014. And right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Romance Angels Oracle cards. I'm going to shuffle these cards and I'm going to pull one from the top to serve as your advice card from the angels during the month of December concerning your love life. So let's have a look. Okay, that's your cards shuffled. I'm going to take one from the top of the deck and I'm just going to see what the angels are saying to you for the month of December. Oh. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So this card is really saying that for some of you Taurians in the month of December, it's telling you to express your love. So if there's someone that you're interested in, make them aware that you are, okay? So whether that's by sending a text, making a call, sending emails, just make sure that you show people how you are as a person. You know, express your love. Don't keep your romantic feelings kept in, because that will only build, I believe, negative energy. If you are interested in someone, express it. If you're in a relationship, express it. I mean, it could even be that with this moon card, that all it is to kind of diffuse a situation is showing that love and is expressing it in a very, very positive manner. Maybe that's the path that you need to walk through, okay? Maybe your intuition is saying to you, I want to express love, but I don't feel that I can, okay? And if your intuition is saying to you, I want to express it, then express it. I also think that for this card, it means being open to receiving love. So, as I've said, for any of you guys who are single, who are feeling the intensity of being single over the Christmas period, I think what this card is saying is that you need to be open to receiving love in your life. Maybe you've not been open enough to receiving that, but you need to express it. So you need to kind of relinquish any kind of limitations or resistance that you're holding on in terms of your love life. And you need to kind of put all of those shields and the armour down. And you just need to be open to love coming into you from people, from God, from the angels. But just let yourself be open to it. Because once we're open to receiving, that's when the universe really does act. So guys, that's the end of your reading for the month of December 2014. I'd like to say thank you very much for joining me today. The next reading will be your general reading. It will be the year ahead, reading for the month of January for 2015, and I'll put those up in December. And I'd just like to say thank you to everyone who's subscribed and liked and shared my videos. I really, really do appreciate it. Big, big, big time. And also I'm going to be setting up my new channel, Carol's Universe Tarot Advice Readings. This is whereby you'll be able to ask one question and I'll give you a reading, a one-card reading, free of charge. It'll only be 2 or 3 sentences long, so it'll be very, very short. But really, it's just a taste now to the website that I'm building at the moment, where you'll be able to purchase your readings, full readings. So I'd like to say thank you for your time, guys, and have a great day. Bye-bye.